Hello there, welcome to my video. As you can see from the description down below, this is my second month of my subscription of a Box of Stories. Box of Stories is a monthly subscription box where you receive books. You have a choice. You can have a mixed box, you can have fiction. I believe the mixed box probably would have, I don't know, maybe self-help, biographies, etc., plus maybe some fiction. I chose to go for the fiction one, and it costs $15.99 a month. So this month for September, let me quickly go through the books I received. I don't know if everybody gets the same thing. Some they just select, you put some of your tastes in. It's one of those things, you tick your boxes, what kind you normally like to read, etc., and they pick some books for you. And I thought it's a way of discovering different authors, and obviously there you receive 4 books, which on average it says on the back are £8. I know you can buy them cheaper, but if you're paying the full price, you know, it's worth over the value. And it's just maybe reading books that I maybe wouldn't pick up normally. These books actually won't be read until after I finish my 19 books in 2019, but I'm getting nowhere with that one. If you're interested in seeing how I'm doing with that, that is on my Museum Girl 135 channel, just because I started that at the beginning of the year on that channel, and I have my updates on how far I am with them, and I've just kept it to that channel rather than this one. So the first one I have is What's Life Without a Little Fun? A Summer Scandal by Kit French. So what's it say? Summer's never been so scandalous. When Violet inherits a Victorian pier in Swallow Beach from her mysterious grandparents, she falls in love immediately and wants to make it popular again. And when she meets Hunky Calvin, there's always a man in it. When looking at the book, you can always tell it's going to be sort of a chick-litty, isn't it? I'm sure these books are the sort of ones you can buy. Is it from the works? Anyway, I digress again. So it is. Oh, she's met Calvin, hasn't she? An inspiration strikes. What if she turns a pear into a? Oh my giddy aunt. What if she turns the pier into an adult-themed arcade full of artisan shops? But not everybody in Swallow Beach is happy with the idea. As tensions worsen and the heat between her and Calvin begins to grow, Violet makes a choice: stay or fight, or turn and run. Can she find her happy ending before the Swallow flies south for the winter? So yes, so this says, oh, sexy, sizzling, full of heart. Cat French new summer sizzler. Oh, so I don't actually think I've read her before. Looks a bit of a quick chick lit, doesn't it? It's only about 300 pages in that. Nice light read, I believe. And I'll just try and put these down gently because otherwise the table rocks a little bit. Oh, this looks of romance. Anyway, let's Let the Dead Speak by Jane Cassie. And if the living won't talk, I was utterly gripped. So somebody's wrote that. Oh God, there's a bit of sellotape on the back of it. There we go. So what does it say here? A murder without a body. 18-year-old Chloe Emery returns to her West London home one day to find the house covered in blood, and Kate, her mother's gone. All signs point to murder. I'm just checking that that's ticking away there. I thought it stopped. A girl too scared to talk. So she's Maeve Currigan is determined to prove that she's up to the new role as a detective sergeant. She suspects Chloe is hiding. Oh, the light keeps changing on. Sorry, that must be the light changing outside. Chloe's hiding something, but getting her to open up is impossible. Detective with everything to prove. No one on the street is above suspicion, and Maeve all Maeve needs is one person to talk, but that's not going to happen, because even in a murder case, some secrets are so terrible to share. So there we go. Woman in Holmes said, hooked me till the last devastating twist. Oh, there we go. So there we go. That's book 2. So again, that sounds interesting. Then I'm just checking, as I say, that's ticking away, still recording. No one can hurt you more than a friend. So apparently this is Prep meets Secret History meets Mean Girls. Stunning. Esther Walker, whoever she was, has wrote that anyway. So the exclusives, Rebecca Thornton. So what have we got? In 1996, Freya Seymour and Josephine Gray are invincible, beautiful and brilliant. The two best friends are on the cusp of Oxbridge and success they always dreamed of. Success they always dreamed they'd share. 2014, Freya gets in touch looking for a conversation Josephine has run away from for 18 long tortured years. Beginning with the one ill-fated night, the exclusives charts the agonising spiral of friendship gone wrong, the heartache and the betrayal of letting down those closest to you, the poisonous responsibility of what you would do when everything you prize is placed under threat. And again, utterly gripping. So that's book 3. Book 4, which I don't know if this is going to be more, I don't know if this is necessarily going to be my period drama kind of thing. I think it might be set. Yeah, I'm not so bothered about reading about books set in the war, but I'll give it a go. So An Orphan's War. Will he find somewhere to call home by Molly Green. A moving, gripping story. So Liverpool, 1940, when her childhood sweetheart is killed in action, Maxine Gray loses more than her husband. She loses her best friend. Desperate to make a difference in this awful war, she takes a nursing job in London St Thomas Hospital. A broken heart. Maxine takes comfort in the attentions of a handsome surgeon, but Edwin Blake might not be all he seems as the Blitz descend on the capital. Can't even say it. Anyway, Maxine returns to Liverpool heartbroken and surrounded by the threat of a scandal. Brave spirit. When offered a job at St Bernard's Orphanage, Maxine hopes this is a second chance she's looking for, and one little boy in particular helps her to realise that she needs the orphans just as much as they need her. And then it just says there, a gripping story of love, friendship and hope in the darkest of places, perfect for fans of Nadine Derry and Katie Flynn. Now I'm sure I've read Katie Flynn's books, or some of them. So again, something different. Like I said, it's getting books that I maybe wouldn't have picked up, but this is how you find new authors and things like that. So if you've enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, have you read any of these books? Is there any books you would recommend? And if you don't already, please subscribe to the channel. I would really love that. I am just new at this booktubing lark. You take care, and I'll see you very shortly in another video. Bye bye.